Good Thursday morning. Love this shot of the city of Toronto. First day of May. Things are starting to sprout.
Even condos, too.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it'd be interesting to go back to this shot in like a month and see what has risen in the skyline. Good morning. How you doing? Come on in here. We're all sitting around. Caryn, Devo, Tim, and Frankie. Autonomous vehicles. This is a hot topic, and it's coming kind of into the limelight again because Canadian auto parts manufacturer Magna International, so they have been given the green light by Ontario's Ministry of Transportation to begin testing self-driving delivery cars in Toronto. So the vehicles are set to hit the streets in the next few months. That's what they look like. These vehicles, they're on 3 wheels. They're kind of the size of a cargo bike. They will only travel up to 32 kilometers an hour and only on roads with speed limits of 40K. The vehicles will be able to go straight or turn right. What? I guess it's different than like a NASCAR.
They can only turn right.
It's like only turn right.
They're only allowed to turn
only right.
Yeah.
Why not left?
Because when you're doing a left turn, there's always blocking traffic. So as you're doing the flow of traffic as right turns, even when they're designing roads, they usually want people always to do a right turn. Usually improves the flow of traffic.
It's safer as well.
Yeah.
As opposed to cutting across.
Here's another kind of neat little tidbit. They're going to be supervised by humans in other cars.
Is that just for like the piloting period though?
Maybe.
No, that's who's going to unload the delivery vehicle.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, so it's a delivery vehicle. Great, you can get the stuff here. Who's going to unload the stuff out of it? Are you going to get some other robot to come unload it?
Supposedly by a human in another car. So that's 2 more vehicles that are going to be on the roads.
Just for the pilot.
Just for the pilot.
Yes.
Okay. So can I get to the poll question? Let's get to the poll question because we asked this earlier on. Do you trust self-driving cars? Overwhelmingly, 94% of you say no.
It's not the self-driving part that's going to bother me. Can we show the picture again? Because I'll tell you this. I'm going to say what I think a lot of people might be thinking right now. That if I get stuck behind that thing in traffic, I'm going to lose my dang mind.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are they driving in bike lanes or like?
No, that's in an actual lane because there's going to be another car behind it. So it's not like we have enough congestion and traffic and construction as it is. Let's add 2 more vehicles into the city streets that are already a hot mess right now.
So I guess you said it's only
what I mean?
streets though with the
40K.
40.
What are most streets in Toronto?
Jarvis, Richmond, Adelaide,
They're all 40s.
Sherbourne,
They're all
Valour,
Yeah.
Young. Those are all
I should know
40.
that because I just got nabbed for a speeding ticket
Oh, did
for
you?
one of the cameras on
one of
Jarvis.
the cameras, yeah. Brown envelopes. I hate seeing those in the yeah. I've gotten those. It's either the CRA or a ticket. Yeah. I hate brown envelopes. When you look at that and we think about delivery in the city of Toronto, maybe it should happen after hours, like later through the overnight period. A lot of it does happen right now, but a lot of delivery vehicles in Toronto cause a lot of traffic congestions because they are pulling off to the side, even if it's just for a couple moments. But how many times have you been caught behind a delivery vehicle?
Right, and then that's the other thing with the bike lanes and stuff like that. There's nowhere to stop, right? You can only stop during certain periods of time, as you mentioned, outside hours. I know when you go to certain places in the States, I know Los Angeles for sure, they have the delivery robots. So they go along the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And and if you're ordering,
weird?
it is kind of weird. I've seen it. I'm like, excuse me,
them too,
pardon me. I'm like trying to get out of its way, right? Because I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. And all of a sudden, it's like, and I'm like, no, man, I don't. But you have to get the food out yourself if that's what you're choosing. But people are trying to avoid that because there's always still that mistake that can happen that people, as we saw in our poll right there, people don't trust, right?
We're becoming the Jetsons.
Wait,
Can we also just like let people work? Like, do we need to take away that job? Like, let people work. Like, some people rely on that as a secondary form of income to do deliveries. Like, I'm totally fine with that.
Some people rely on it, other people are lazy and don't want to work and just want that. You know what I mean? Like, I totally understand.
And these companies want to be
having-
efficient.
A lot of people that I have right now trying to find drivers that are friends of mine in business are having a real difficult time just finding people and then retaining people as well. This is probably they're probably looking for consistency, cost savings. So of course they're going to explore this way. Is it safe? Safety is the most important concern everybody should have.
Yeah, but self-driving cars, they're coming. no matter if we like them or not.
Well, they're here, right?
Yeah.
You see some of the EVs that are out there, the Teslas and all that.
For me, I think it's got to be just like a grandfather system in, because I'm somebody that likes to drive. I don't want a computer driving the car, because I like to be behind the wheel and in control. And I think going forward, it's going to be the next generation.
We should work
that are
on
gonna
this
be.
morning show for a little longer.
Throw that self-driving
I
for a
just
little
sleep.
snooze.
Tell me when I'm there.